Well, what's up, good people? Mark Holmes here. As always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. This shit's got to stop. I am so sick of this shit. Just stopped off at the gas station there while I'm pumping gas, checking up, all the news and everything else that's going on. And, this morning when I was doing my morning video, breaking in with Get Up was the NBA coach for the Blazers and another player that were arrested for gambling. Yeah, FBI probe. And as I'm looking at my phone, I see Cowboys tight end Luke Schoonmaker arrested for gambling. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh shit, is this true? And of course I Google it to double check, try and see if this is actually a thing. I see this on Twitter, and of course it says, no, nothing to this. What it may end up being is actually tying it into when Trevon Diggs was arrested for, I can't remember what he was arrested for, but, back in July. So, another bullshit ass story. What's not bullshit, and we can't seem to get the story, is what the heck is going on with Trevon Diggs. Now, mysteriously, last Thursday, a week ago, we heard that Diggs was going to be out on Sunday because of a concussion. That happened not on the field, but at home. We still don't know what happened to him. Now, pretty much right now, he's still in concussion protocol. Has not, of course, because of your concussion protocol, has not practiced at all and can't practice until he gets out of concussion protocol. And per Jerry Jones, he will still get his game check. But of course, the longer it goes, like tomorrow, if he's still in concussion protocol, he's not playing on Sunday. We can just pretty much say, at this point, it doesn't look like he's going to play on Sunday. So I'm trying to understand how it is that you had an incident at home, and we're assuming the incident at home had nothing to do with actually work on the practice field. But the Cowboys, who deemed him not doing the workouts with the team on his rehab, where he was actually on the field the first game of the week, they took off $550,000 of his money. But you're going to pay him for an injury that happened while he was home? I'm confused. That's all I can tell you is I am really confused on this situation. And I've also got a lot of sun in my eyes too. And I got a whole bunch of stuff over here. Mike has tons of stuff over the visor. There we go. Alright, now I got the sun out my eyes. And now you can't see me. I'm confused by that one. What is it that happens at home? How do you get a concussion at home? Trey, have you ever gotten a concussion at home? Have you ever gotten a concussion ever? Huh?
I really don't know.
Oh, okay. I do all kinds of stuff. Look, I done bumped my head. Many a time at home and at work because I'm a carpenter. And I don't think I've ever gotten a concussion. No, I've got concussions on the football field. That I can tell you, I have. I don't know what he was doing at home on a Thursday night during the season that he got a concussion, but the team says it's okay. We're going to pay you for that. Go figure. So that's the big mystery that we have going into the Denver game on Sunday. Other than that, things are kind of quiet. Overshown is back on the field. Yay! 317 days after tearing his ACL, his PCL, and his MCL. And I am going to say that is nothing short of a miracle. Because typically, you know what the recovery time is typically, they say, for tearing three ligaments? 547 days. So we're talking about him being there 200 plus days ahead of time. So, yeah. Maybe Dak Prescott's got a little problem here. That maybe Overshown, if he goes back to playing like he did before the injury, it could be that he gets comeback player of the year, not Dak Prescott. Now, wouldn't that be some shit? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. I guess we could have worse problems than that. Other than that, people, we are on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. And don't forget, we'll be live streaming tonight, watching the Minnesota Queens, as my cousin Eddie calls them. Said they look like kings, but they play like queens. And the most overrated quarterback in the NFL, which is Justin Herbert. Yeah. And if you want to call me a hater, hey, if the name fits, it fits. Peace out.